tonight, a warning from a Rhode Island man who says he was stung by a Portuguese man-of-war.
The Rhode Island DEM says these jellyfish-like creatures have been spotted the last several days at state beaches. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish spoke with that man and joins us with what he wants kids and parents to know. Kayla?
Nathan Leonard grew up in Jamestown and isn't afraid to go into the ocean, but when state officials warn that a Portuguese man-of-war might be in the water, he knows firsthand to steer clear.
If I hear it's warm enough and there's Portuguese man-of-war out there, I don't go near the water.
When Nathan Leonard was a young boy, he went swimming at Mackerel Cove in Jamestown.
All of a sudden it felt like I walked into a briar bush that was attacking me. It's one of the most painful things I can remember in my life.
He says he was pulled from the water by a lifeguard and told he had been stung by a Portuguese man-of-war.
I had like an 1.5 inch area that was risen and painful on the front of one knee and behind the other.
He says he was rushed to the doctor and given steroids and had to go back later after he says a rash had spread to his chest.
That pain is nothing. I mean, I'm 63 now and I remember it, you know, and I don't want any other kid to go through that.
This week, Rhode Island DEM officials say more than a dozen of these jellyfish-like creatures were spotted at state beaches, brought here by the warm waters of the Gulf Stream. On Thursday, this one was pulled from the water at Salty Brine. 4 more were found at Roger Wheeler. While the creatures are relatively small, DEM officials say their tentacles can reach up to 30 feet.
The tentacles will get you long before you detect. I mean, nobody ever saw the Portuguese man-of-war that got me, except for the results that I got.
And with plenty of people hitting the Rhode Island beaches to escape the heat, Leonard wanted people to hear his story, hoping sharing his experience can help kids and parents avoid the pain he felt years ago.
When you think that you're looking out and you think the waters are clear and it's okay for your kids to go in, if they're saying this Portuguese man-of-war, it's not okay for your kids to go in.
DEM officials are urging people to use caution at state beaches with these creatures around, and if you see one, you're urged to report it right away. I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.